Good evening and welcome to the Silver Lake Stadium for this FA Youth Cup first round tie between Eastleigh and Chippenham Town. The young Spitfires have never gone beyond the first round before, and the Bluebirds are beaming with confidence after beating Reading on penalties in the last round. A home tie against Woking or Leyton Orient awaits the winner tonight. We are approximately 10 minutes away from kickoff, so let's run through the starting lineups. For the home side, they line up with number 1, Miles Bartram, number 2, Thomas Grzuski, number 3, Kay Dyer, number 4 and captain, Jack Mann, number 5, Taylor Edwards, number 6, Brad Smith, 7, Drew Eckott-Young, 8, Reece Taylor, 9, Lars Simpson, 10, Jaden Medcraft, and number 11, Ewan Haler. And the visitors line up this evening with number 1, Ben Hughes, number 2, Luca Robinson, number 3, Dylan Jones, number 4 and captain Landon Golding, number 5 Mal Nichols, number 6 Ashley Fowler, number 7 Harrison Thomas, number 8 Jovan Constantino, number 9 Dan Ware, number 10 Jack Jones, and number 11 Pele Farmer. Joined with me this evening is Henry Charles. Good evening, Henry.
Good evening, Matt. Nice to be with you this evening for this FA Youth Cup tie and the chance for Eastleigh to make history tonight.
Absolutely. And you weren't there for the previous round where Eastleigh got the win against Mangotsville United. What a winner that was for the young Spitfires. Jason Brooks absolutely delighted with this side afterwards. What are you hoping for this evening?
Well, I'm hoping Eastleigh progress to a stage in the competition which they've never got to before. I believe it's the same case for Chippenham Town tonight. So it's going to be a contest between two sides who both want to make history for their respective clubs and their respective towns. And I hope for one that it will be Eastleigh tonight that makes history.
Just to run through for those who don't know, Chippenham Town so far have had to play 4 fixtures to get to this stage. They beat in the preliminary round Newark Town FC 8-1. They then beat Slimbridge AFC 1-0, a 1-0 win against Odd Down, and a last round penalty win against Reading City. So 4 fixtures already. They've really got the momentum going. Eastleigh so far, they've obviously beaten Hannover United and Mangotsville a couple of weeks ago. A real characterful performance. Jack Mann, the captain, scoring a decisive winner. 25 yards out, first time shot. Fantastic effort around from the lads. So I'll be hoping they can repeat the same this evening.
Yeah, Matt, they certainly will tonight. And, you know, both teams, they're both young sides, obviously, in the Youth Cup. And Eastleigh, you know, the other day in the Hampshire Cup, they put a young side. It's an exciting time for the Spitfires youth sides. And we're certainly hoping tonight that Eastleigh can progress into the second round of the FA Youth Cup for the first time in their history.
So both teams have finished warming up, just back inside dressing rooms, receiving final instructions from both managers. 7 o'clock kickoff here, live on Spitfire TV. First time we'll be using our new streaming service, and hopefully the watchers will be entertained and hopefully see a mild improvement.
Well, I certainly think they should do, and credit to the club as well for going out their way, buying the equipment required to do such a top quality stream. And I'm really looking forward to it, really looking forward to getting used to this new equipment, and especially for the viewers at home, it's going to be really beneficial.
So this evening we're just sort of testing things out live on YouTube, free for everyone to come and see us in action. Jason Brooks has made 2 changes from the side that beat Mansfield United a couple of weeks ago, with Thomas Grzycki and Ewan Haler coming in for Rob Edicott and Keon Barrow. I'm sure those players that come up will be disappointed, but they know it's for the betterment of the team, and hopefully they can go on and get the victory this evening and pull off that tie against either Leyton Orient or Woking.
I think these experiences are just so important for young players. Playing in a competition scenario, playing against other youngsters as well. But it's just so important. And these experiences, the 2 lads that miss out today, it's an experience for them, and they'll learn how to deal with these sorts of disappointments, and hopefully they'll come back stronger from it.
And here come the young Spitfires, obviously due to COVID regulations coming out at separate times.
Something I still haven't quite gotten used to in these strange and uncertain times, Matt.
One final huddle, just to inspire each other, get them all fired up, ready for the game.
I imagine Jack Mann will have some words of encouragement for the young Spitfires tonight in that huddle, and just a final chance for him to say what he expects as captain from the side this evening.
Well, he was absolutely exceptional in that last round against Mansfield United. His goal, his overall work ethic on the pitch, really led by example. And a particular mention needs to also go to Miles Bartram in the last round, who, without, I'm sure the Spitfires would not be here this evening. Some of the saves he made on the night were absolutely outstanding.
And it's so important in cup football, Matt, to have a goalkeeper that you can rely on, because sometimes these matches can be quite nervy, frantic affairs, and having a goalkeeper with his head screwed on and switched on for 90 minutes is very important.
Absolutely. It does look like Chippenham Town will be kicking off this first half. And a very bright pink kit this evening, Henry.
Certainly is. It's a nice salmon pink colour, which is very easy to spot from here.
And Chippenham Town get us underway from left to right in this first half. Playing the ball forward early. Done well with the ball, trying to get it into the box early. Spitfires do manage to clear it. Eastleigh just happy to play the ball around in their back line. Eastleigh looking to play the ball forward, get on an early attack, but Chippenham are able to clear the danger. Just in the middle of the pitch now with Jack Mann bringing the ball forward again. Now with Lyle Simpson. Taylor Edwards trying to find the right wing there for the Spitfires, but the ball just goes out of play for a throw in for Chippenham. Always Cagey, Henry, these first few minutes of any cup tie. Both teams are trying to find their feet.
I think that's exactly right, Matt. I think what we've seen in this opening 2 minutes is just the ball going down each end, and both teams want to be on the front foot and aggressive with the ball as Eastleigh come forward here.
And the ball is playing forward. Ewan Haley in pursuit. Chippenham are able to clear, but it is a throw in for Spitfires deep inside the Chippenham half. And Kay Dyer will take the throw in. Jack Mann now. Tries to play a ball in, just comes up short, but Eastleigh have managed to retain possession. Ball flying back into the box, cleared again by Chippenham.
I think what we've seen in these early stages, Matt, is that the Spitfires, they're not afraid to put those early long balls in towards the box.
And now with Kay Dyer again here on his left-hand side, taking on his fullback, and he plays the ball into the box, and it's punched away by Ben Hughes. Brad Smith just bringing the ball over the halfway line. Kay Dyer. Taylor Edwards, Eastleigh just over the halfway line again here. Clever interplay there, and Eastleigh will try to break down his right hand side. Chippenham are just able to snuff out the attack again. Got to say, Henry, from this angle here, this view, it's quite difficult to make out who's got the ball for Chippenham, really.
Well, I think it's just a combination of the fact that it's a night match. The camera is it's a good camera, but I think every camera would struggle in this sort of light.
Taylor Edwards. Jack Mann now playing it out wide again, and the ball's gone into the box again towards Lyle Simpson.
I'm liking these early crosses I'm seeing from the young Spitfires so far. I think Chippenham almost don't know what to do when the ball is leathered in so early, and it seems like a real tactical play from the young Spitfires so far.
Quite often from youth setups these days, you can sort of see it's a very cagey, it's a possession base, keep the ball within your own half, just sort of feel out the opposition. But Jason Burke's obviously told his players to get straight at Chippenham and put them under pressure early. Chippenham do have a throw in now on the far side for the first time deep inside Eastleigh's own half. Five minutes played here at the Silver Lake. It is 0-0, but Eastleigh are trying to break now with Drew Eckott-Young. Plays the ball back into the middle.
That was a nice bit of play there from Jade Medcraft, trying to just play it through forwards to the striker for Eastleigh, but unfortunate that the Chippenham defender was wise to it.
I believe Chippenham Town were playing Sweet Caroline after their victory against Reading on penalties, and I believe this is the furthest they've got in the competition as well. So history for both teams today if they can make it through. But Eastleigh are on attack again now. The ball goes out for the first corner of the game.
I'd be really pleased in these first 5 minutes, if I was the manager of the young Spitfires. I think, so far they've actually taken pretty good control of the game, and here they have a chance to put in a cross with their first corner of the match.
Ball played in towards the middle of the box. Chippenham managed to get there on it and trying to clear. Comes all the way back to Kay Dyer. Now with Jack Mann. Always on the ball, Jack Mann. Always looking for it. Always trying to find that option available for his teammates.
I think it's the hallmark of a good midfielder when they always want to be on the ball, always want to be involved in the play. And Jack Mann certainly is that sort of player.
Eastleigh again, now playing the ball into the box towards the far post. It just goes out of play for a goal kick to Chippenham. Oh, you could hear a pin drop out there this evening, Henry, couldn't you?
Yeah, just once again, it's strange having no crowds at any of these games. I'm sure the club would have been supported tonight, as it's such a defining moment for this young Spitfires side. So it's a shame that no crowds can watch it, but it's lucky that we can bring it to them live on YouTube.
Bartram forced to clear just after a bit of pressure from the Chippenham attack. Of course, we are on the eve of lockdown 2. Things changing again tomorrow. But Eastleigh will continue. Now Eastleigh will look to break again. Great challenge though there from Chippenham as they look to come forward once more. It's a great effort there. Just see Chippenham driving into the box. Just into the side netting. Clear for Miles Bartram.
He was unlucky there, the Chippenham striker. He'd done well to burst into the box like he had done, and then just unfortunate to hit the side netting.
Well, that's probably the best chance they've had so far of the game inside these first 10 minutes. Just see some fireworks up there in the background.
A day early, mind,
Well,
but everyone's entitled to do their fireworks when they like.
Of course, many won't be able to anyway tomorrow, so might as well take the opportunity whilst you can. But here's Cade Dyer again. He's starting to find some rhythm, starting to build up some possession. Now Jack Mann will look to play a ball long. Just goes out for a corner for the Spitfires. Do you think Jason Brooks will be happy with his opening 10 minutes?
I think he'll be delighted with this opening 10 minutes. Yes, Chippenham maybe have had the best chance of the game so far, but the young Spitfires, they've basically been camped inside the Chippenham half with their play for the majority of it. And here's their second corner of the game, so...
Eastleigh corner. Played in towards the far post. hanging around the edge of the area. Thomas Grzuski plays the ball back in. Now with Jack Mann, take an effort and just soars over the bar there. Ambitious effort there from Jack Mann.
I think it came off the Chippenham defender.
So it did, Henry. I'm just trying to work out this new technology, to be honest, and try and get a replay going.
Well, you got it going once, and that was enough for me to spot it. And Eastleigh have their third corner of the game.
Ball played in, but Chippenham are able to clear again. Chippenham now looking to break. Driving down this left-hand side. Plenty of Eastleigh bodies surrounding him, though. Now the ball's with Luca Robinson. Now Ashley Farrow tries to play the ball in. Eastleigh are able to clear. The ball is hanging around the edge of the area, though, but the referee does just pull up for a foul there. Just a tad late there.
It was a foul, and that'll be a shame for Chippenham because for the past couple of minutes they've looked pretty threatening. But Eastleigh won't mind one bit, and they'll have the chance to bring the ball forward again now.
Miles Bartram then with the free kick, just 15-20 yards or so in front of his own 18-yard box. And Eastleigh do manage to regain possession down this right-hand side still. Driving into the box, Chippenham are able to regain possession and attempt to clear. And just snuff out the danger for now, but the ball does come back in, and Ben Hughes has to make a punch to clear the ball.
You had to be alert there, Ben Hughes. That could have been very dangerous for Chippenham, and luckily for Chippenham, their young keeper has come out and done his job.
Referee just pulling up for a foul there.
That firework display has been going on for a while.
I hadn't noticed. Eastleigh once more, driving into the deep in the Chippenham half, and they look to make the break. Ball played into the box, just not quite enough on it to find the Eastleigh attackers, and Ben Hughes is able to pick the ball back up. Of course, the big one staying with the FA Cup this Sunday at home, MK Dons. Looking forward to that one, Henry?
It should be an outstanding tie, really. Coming up against League One opposition, and yes, MK Dons perhaps haven't started the season quite how they would have wanted to, but it's a great test for
That
Eastleigh.
can only be for the betterment of the Spitfires, really.
Well, exactly, and Eastleigh will come into this tie. They're at home. They know that the fans would have wanted to be there. They would have had a bumper crowd, I'm sure, if fans were allowed in.
Just hold you there for a moment as Eastleigh do look to get on the attack again, just on the edge of the area. Driving in, tries to play the ball in, just comes off the Chippenham defender. They'll try and clear.
That's a great last-ditch challenge there from the Chippenham defender. Eastleigh had a few bodies in that box ready to pull the trigger, and fair play to Chippenham. They managed to get the ball clear.
Must just make apologies for not being able to name as many of the players as we would like. It's not as easy as it seems to just try and name some of these players this evening, so we can only apologise. Chippenham now just looking to build up a passage of possession. And they've now got the ball deep inside Eastleigh half, but Eastleigh defence manages to regain possession. Now ball played forward. You're right, those fireworks are still going on.
It's a remarkable display there in the background, and what a distraction for these youngsters during an important cup tie. But again, all good experiences to draw on. They have to remain focused despite the distractions off the pitch.
Now East have the ball on the edge of the Chippenham area. Look to get the shot off. It's blocked. Bluebirds will try and clear the danger and just regain some possession. Ironically calling them Bluebirds in this bright salmon kit. Ben Hughes. Now ball coming forward once more. Still managed to find the Chippenham attackers. It's been deep on the left hand side.
Got Luca Robinson in a lot of space here.
Plenty of space.
Chippenham could have just
but
played.
Chippenham deep inside the box, trying to get a shot off. Easy just managed to clear it. Now with Mal Nichols. Plays the ball inside. Great ball forward, just managed to keep it in. Plays it back to Dan Ware. Will be a Chippenham throw-in. Back to Mal Nichols. Ball finds Luca Robinson, who plays the ball in, but Miles Bartram is just able to pick up the ball.
Yeah, that was well concentrated, well watched by Miles Bartram. It was a bit of an awkward bounce for him, but he did ever so well to claim that ball.
Just over 17 minutes played here at the Silver Lake Stadium. It's Eastleigh 0, Chippenham Town 0. Neither side with too much of a clear-cut chance so far in this FA Youth Cup first round tie. Ben Hughes with a slightly slice clearance there.
Well, he was under pressure from Lyle Simpson, so I think Ben Hughes did a good job in the circumstance. You know, when you have a striker rearing down towards you, it's not easy sometimes to choose the right option.
What about with Jack Mann, who plays the ball inside, just comes forward. Great ball over the top there from Jack Mann, but Eastleigh forwards just not quite able to take it under control, and it will be a goal kick. Now Chippenham looks to play the ball forward, but can only find an Eastleigh defender. There's Kay Dyer just in front of us. Back to Jack Mann again. They're not pressing too high, the Chippenham. They're allowing Eastleigh to come onto them and soak up that pressure in the hope that they can get on the break, I suppose. Eastleigh do play a ball into the box, but it is just cleared out for a corner by Chippenham.
Yeah, I think Chippenham, they're happy to sit deep. I've noticed their two strikers, you know, they will come right back to help out the other 9 players on the field, their teammates. So I expect, you know, Eastleigh may have a tough time breaking down this side this evening.
Just noticed there, Eastleigh are quite deep with their runs going into the box. Normally you find several players huddled around the goalkeeper, but ball is played in, only to find a Chippenham head. Now the Bluebirds will hope to get on the break, but a ball forward can only find the feet of Jack Mann. He plays it back to Miles Bartram. They do look quite settled though, Jason Brooks' side so far. Didn't look under too much pressure when Chippenham do manage to get on the break.
Well, they seem very comfortable in possession, as you see here. That, you know, they're comfortable playing it around the back line, waiting for the opportunities further in front as the long ball goes forward. Fortunately, I believe he was offside there.
Just offside there, if we can just see. Okay, yeah, good call there from the referee.
I think it was about right. We haven't got the best angle here compared to the assistant referee.
Now Chippenham looking to play the ball forward. Once again finding the feet of the Eastleigh defence. Miles Simpson plays the ball back to Jack Mann, and just a foul there from the Chippenham midfield. Great ball forward there from Eastleigh, but Chippenham just able to clear it out for a throw-in. Eastleigh tries to play the ball into the box, but can only find the feet of the Chippenham man. Taylor Edwards.
Quite a cagey affair so far, Matt. You know, when two teams are in a cup competition, I'll let you
just come back to you in a moment, Henry, because GC got a chance there inside the box, playing the ball, chipping cross there, back into the middle, but Eastleigh are still in possession. Kay Dyer with Jack Mann again. He plays the ball forward, trying to fire the likes of Lyle Simpson. Chippenham can clear.
What I was saying, Matt, is in these cup ties, I think they can be quite cagey affairs sometimes until the first goal comes along. Yeah, quite a cagey affair until that first goal goes in, and then we might see the game open up.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on both sides this evening, wanting to get the win. It's, you know, they've never got this far before, so they can feel a bit more relaxed. They can go out there and just enjoy themselves, knowing that they've already achieved so much already.
I think that's definitely the case, but I don't think you can underestimate how much the players on both sides will want this to make history for their respective clubs, and it's something that they can put on their footballing CVs as well.
Just remember speaking to Jason Brooks after the Mangotsfield game, just seeing how excited he was, how pleased he was with his players, how much it means to him just as much as his players, really.
It's always good to have a manager who's very involved with his team.
He was almost like a giddy teenager after the game. At least he will try to get on the attack, but Ben Hughes will reclaim the ball. So just looking to press. And there's Harrison Thomas.
It's a good challenge from Kay Dyer there on Harrison Thomas. Just slid down on the ground and got the ball cleanly.
Dovin Constantino tries to find. He's forward. So midway through this first half now, and neither side really having any clear-cut chances.
Well, I'd say Chippenham have had the best of the chances with that effort that hit the side netting. But so far, both teams have held strong.
So good evening to anyone again who's just joining us. This is the FA Cup Youth Cup first round between Eastleigh and Chippenham, live here on Spitfires TV.
And now you're going to plug the FA Cup too.
Maybe. And Eastleigh looking to come forward once more on the far right hand side, but Chippenham fullback just able to intercept. So quiet out there, Henry. Really so quiet.
To be expected, as I say, I'm sure if fans were allowed in tonight, there'd be a decent crowd here at the Silver Lake supporting the young Spitfires. But it's not meant to be, but maybe in future years we'll continue having a good cup run in this competition, and these young Spitfires will get the recognition they deserve.
And in future years we might have fans back as well.
We may have fans back.
Ball now with Chippenham. Throwing just on the centre circle. Spitfires just able to reclaim possession again with Jack Mann. He crossfield ball now to Cade Dyer.
You can just see with Jack Mann the way he drops back towards the defence to pick up possession of the ball and get the team going forwards. You know, every time he seems to be everywhere. The ball moves forward and Jack Mann comes forward.
Now Chippenham looking to break, just not able to get the touch he wanted there. Dan Warren. Good little build-up play there with combining with Drew Ackott-Young. And Eastleigh are driving into the box, shot off. Ben Hughes makes the save. Chippenham haven't cleared it yet. Still in possession here with Cade Dyer. Chippenham with 11 men behind the ball. Still on the edge of the area here for Eastleigh. Cade Dyer once more, tries to get the shot off. Takes a deflection. It's out for a corner for the Spitfires.
Moments before this move as well, Matt, the cross into the box from the Eastleigh fullback, which has led to sort of this opportunity, I thought was first class.
Eastleigh again with the corner. Ball played in. Still scrambling around in the box, and a header manages to get off from Taylor Edwards, but Ben Hughes is able to clean the ball up. Chippenham looking to break again. It's a good touch there from the Chippenham forward. Downway just loses possession though. Drew Ackott-Young will now look to break for Eastleigh, driving into the box. He's under pressure, plays the ball across the box. It's still there. Chippenham able to clear. Now with Harrison Thomas. Miles Bartram able to clear the ball forward once more. Is able to find the feet of Lyle Simpson, but snuffed out again by Chippenham. Great run though there just previously from Drew Ackott-Young.
Indeed, you know, he burst forward and managed to, he tried to cut the ball back, and he was just unfortunate that the Chippenham Town defence were wise to it, but he certainly did the right thing there as Eastleigh come forward.
Eastleigh come forward once more, ball played into the box, scrambling on the edge of the area. Chippenham now look to get away again. Danger is cleared momentarily, but Eastleigh come forward once more. Now with Cade Dyer. Reece Taylor. Just a foul there from Eastleigh.
I don't think either manager will be too displeased with their sides display in this opening half an hour. Eastleigh, you know, they've come forward, tried to keep Chippenham in their own half, and at times we have seen Chippenham with 11 men behind the ball.
So do you think perhaps Joe Sharples will want his men just to get a little bit further forward, just to press a little bit higher up the pitch?
It may come back to what I was saying earlier, in that I think the first goal in this game will really open it up, and until then it may well be a very cagey affair.
Miles Bartram just coming out early. Play the ball back up the field, but Drew Ackott-Young is pulled up for a foul.
He looks like he's going to make things happen, Drew Edcott Young, on this left-hand side. When he gets the ball, he seems to be a very positive player and likes to burst forward, and he was just a bit too exuberant there.
Now Reece Taylor. Easily coming forward on his right-hand side, just cutting in. Jack Mann again. Still with the young Spitfires, but Chippenham are able to defend. Now Taylor Edwards looking to play the ball over the top. Doesn't quite find the Eastleigh head, and Ben Hughes is able to pick the ball up.
That was ambitious, but I think that was a lovely ball into the box and a slightly better touch by the Eastleigh striker, and that could have been a chance, but nothing against the Eastleigh striker. It was maybe an unexpected pass forward, but it was a good one at that.
They do play quite direct, these Spitfires. They like to get the ball in early, like to get the ball into that box, put the Chippenham defence under pressure.
You know, if Chippenham are going to sit back and defend deep, sometimes the playing it on the ground, patient possession play isn't the way to go, and you know, if Eastleigh can get that ball into the box, cause problems amongst the Chippenham defence, then they've got every chance of coming out of this game with a win.
Now Chippenham looking to come forward. Luca Robinson in space on the right-hand side. Does find him when he comes into the box. He's beat his fullback. Still with Luca Robinson. First time ball played in by German Constantino. All the way through the defence, and it will go out for a goal kick. Good move though from Chippenham.
Yeah, you have to say Chippenham, they're not going to just sit back. We have said that they're sitting deep, but when they do get the ball, they like to come forward, and they like to come forward with bodies as well.
Kay Dyer. Taylor Edwards. Of course, Chippenham are no strangers to going behind if they do go down this evening. So they did go 1-0 down to Reading a couple of weeks ago before Dan Ware scored in the 55th minute, which then eventually went on to penalties. Just over 10 minutes left to play in this first half at the Silver Lake Stadium. Still 0-0. Deadlock unable to be broken by both sides. But a loose ball has allowed Drew Edcott Young to get on it, and he plays it forward, trying to find Lyle Simpson.
I don't think Drew Edcott Young was expecting to be able to intercept that ball, and I think that's maybe why his passing was a little bit off there.
Now with Taylor Edwards just over the halfway line. There's no space just in front of that box for Chippenham. So many players crowding such a small amount of ground there. It's difficult to find a way through for Eastleigh.
I think that's the thing really, is with a lot of bodies behind the ball, I think the playing it down the middle option may not be the best one for the young Spitfires tonight. Getting the ball wide, playing those crosses into the box, then you stretch that Chippenham defence and more opportunities will present for the young Spitfires.
Ball now with Ben Hughes. Easily keeping that high press as much as possible. Another loose ball forward, finds its way back into the feet of the Eastleigh back line, but now Jack Mann will come forward.
Again, it's all those bodies piled in front of the box that just put pace to that Eastleigh attack.
Good interception there from Kay Dye. He manages to keep the ball in, but it can't find Drew Eckott-Young. We'll go back to Luca Robinson. Here's Chippenham, just over the halfway line. Driving into the Eastleigh area, trying to get a shot off, but just wide of the Miles Bartram goal there.
Yeah, what a great run that is from the Chippenham forward. Got round 2 or 3 Eastleigh players, but shot off target and wasn't enough for Miles Bartram to be worried.
Ball again with Taylor Edwards, Kate Dyer. Thomas Grzuski there on the far side. Crossfield ball played by Grzuski. Manages to find Drew Eckott-Young, who's done really well there to keep possession, but he just runs into danger. Here comes Chippenham. With Harrison Thomas in space here on the right hand side. He'll try to play the ball in, but he's got Luca Robinson for support. Still with Chippenham, now Luca Robinson. Now with Mal Nichols. Landon Golding, the captain. Good little spell of possession here for Chippenham.
That's exactly what I was about to say, Matt. Good spell of possessions in this for Chippenham. And they've got bodies in the Eastleigh half now. So let's see if they can make this pay off.
Ball again with Luca Robinson. Trying to get the better of Cade Dyer. He does. He just goes out for a goal kick there.
It's good footwork from Luca Robinson there just before he tried to put the cross in. Obviously the cross was a bit below par, but good footwork to get round his man there.
Now Eastleigh, Drew Eckott-Young again. They've combined well so far in this first half. Kate Dyer and Drew Eckott-Young on this left-hand side. Created plenty of problems for Chippenham.
I think that's going to be important for Eastleigh, you know, with the bodies in front of that area for Chippenham. Having that relationship between a fullback and a winger is important.
For Chippenham are through on goal here. It's 1-on-1 with Miles Bartram. Managed to go around the keeper and it's a goal for Chippenham. And the breakthrough is found in the 38th minute. Just goes round Miles Bartram.
Miles Bartram, he tried to stay standing for as long as he could, and fair play to the Chippenham striker. The minute the keeper went down for the Spitfires, he was ready to put it in the back of the net.
So the deadlock is broken here at the Silver Lake Stadium after 38 minutes. Eastleigh 0, Chippenham Town 1. Goal, I believe, was scored by Jack Jones, but just waiting for confirmation. Again, apologies. Visibility is not easy here from our angle. Against the run of play, would you say, Henry?
I wouldn't say against the run of play. I think Chippenham have done really well the past few minutes to just get a bit of control in their possession, and they were happy in Eastleigh's half for about 2 or 3 minutes and well worked. And as I say, Miles Bartram, he tried to stay standing for as long as he could, but in the end the Chippenham forward, he was able to get round him and put it in the back of the net. What you don't want to see here from Chippenham is them happy with a 1-goal lead and they keep sitting deep. We'd like to see this game open up a little bit now that there's been the first goal.
That is the danger, because they have sat deep so far, and because they're in front, they won't feel the need to then push on forward. So just be interesting to see how this now plays out. But Eastleigh are in possession again on the left-hand side. Ball played in by Cade Dyer, just goes deep at the far post.
Looks like it's another corner. Must have come off the fullback.
Was just a small deflection there. Will be a corner left here for Eastleigh. 5 minutes left of this first half. Live here on Spitfires TV. The ball comes straight back out and Chippenham will look to break again. Just got confirmation it was Dan Ware with the goal there for Chippenham Town. The scorer against Reading, scorer here tonight. Chippenham just looking to break there and just brought down by Jackman.
Yeah, it was close from the Spitfires defender, but inevitably he didn't get the ball, and it's a free kick in a dangerous area, this for Chippenham.
The last thing Jason Brookside will now want is to go 2-0 down before the break, so the urging his players just to keep their heads. Luca Robinson and Jovan Constantino over the ball.
It's important Eastleigh don't concede here just before half-time.
Ball played in by Constantino, deep at the back post, but it's good hands there for Miles Bartram. And now Eastleigh will try and break. Ewan Hayler surrounding the ball. Good defending though from Chippenham, able to gain possession and clear the danger. And Chippenham have come forward again. Drew Eckert-Young now. Loose pass though there from Eckert-Young. Chippenham still with the ball, still pressing. Luca Robinson in space, driving into the box. He's got time. Looks to make the cross and instead he takes for the shot. Just goes soaring over the bar.
Good step over though from Robinson. Again, he's very good at making space for himself in front of his defender, and unfortunately it's been his crossing and his finishing that's let him down so far tonight. But he won't mind, his side's in the lead and it's up to Eastleigh now to force this match into their favour.
Nice idea though from Robinson, just trying to beat Bartram at the near post. Now Eastleigh coming forward, just trying to get level before half time. Now with Luca Robinson again. Driving at Cade Dyer. Tries to beat him. Cade Dyer does well. Just to force his man back. Now comes Chippenham, trying to make it 2 before half time. Beat gets the better of his man. Ball played into the box. Great save there from Bartram. It's still on the line. Oh, it's a goal for Chippenham.
Bit of a scramble in the goal mouth there. It was a good cut back from Chippenham. A great save from Miles Bartram. A good block on the line. And it's just that third effort that's gone in. And it's unfortunate for Eastleigh to go 2 down before the break.
Looks to be Harrison Thomas with the second goal here for the Bluebirds. And that would have been the last thing that Jason Brookside would have wanted. With 1 minute left to play of this first half. It's Eastleigh 0, Chippenham 2.
You just have to say for Eastleigh, you know, they've got to keep their heads up. They've got to get their motivation for this match back over the break, and hopefully not concede any more before the break. I think these players, they haven't put in a bad performance tonight, but Chippenham, they've done ever so well on the counter attack, and they've got 2 goals in a short space of time, and looks like they'll be heading into the break 2-0 up.
Well, Joe Sharple's side have obviously come here with a game plan to sit deep, soak up the pressure, and twice now they've got on the break and they've broken the deadlock, and Eastleigh now find themselves 2 goals down just before half time.
I think these young Spitfires, perhaps at times they haven't chosen the right passes going forward, haven't taken their time in choosing which player they're going to direct the ball towards, and it's ended up at the feet of a Chippenham player. I think second half they're going to have to really work on how they're keeping the ball and how they're passing the ball around,
And now come Eastleigh. It's important they just don't lose the heads, they keep the concentration. They played some really good stuff so far in this first 45, the Spitfires. Now Eastleigh again. Cade Dyer plays the ball into the box. Eastleigh still managed to gain possession. Now with Brad Smith. Reece Taylor on the ball now, just inside the Chippenham half. Ball played into the box here. Lars Simpson tries to get his head on it. Eastleigh still in possession here, just on the edge of the Chippenham area. Here with Cade Dyer. And the referee blows the whistle for half time, and at the break, Eastleigh 0, Chippenham Town 2 in this FA Youth Cup first round tie, live on Spitfires TV. Henry Charles, what would Jason Brooks be saying at half time?
I think what he'll be saying is, you know, we've got to choose the right options at the right times going forward. Just been the odd loose pass in that final third for Eastleigh. Haven't been able to get it to the strikers effectively, and I think that's shown in the quality of chances that Eastleigh have had. And, you know, Chippenham, they haven't done too much going forward in this first half, but they've been clinical, and 2 good chances, and they've got 2 goals before the break.
Well, the Eastleigh Academy have got a lot of work to do in this second half. We'll be back with you in just under 15 minutes time or so. But at the break, it's Eastleigh 0, Chippenham Town 2. Well, welcome back to the Silver Lake Stadium for the second half of this FA Youth Cup first round tie between Eastleigh and Chippenham Town. Chippenham leading 2-0 at the break. Plenty of work left to be done for Jason Brooks' side. The young Spitfires just make their way back onto the pitch. Of course, coming out at different times due to COVID regulations. Disappointing end to the first half for the Spitfires after dominating large parts of the possession. Some good chances, but Chippenham Town breaking twice on the break. And here come Chippenham Town making their way back onto the pitch in their bright salmon kit. Now shooting from right to left in this second half. You'll notice it's just myself for the second half. Henry Charles has left me due to work commitments. Doesn't appear any changes have been made for the Spitfires at half time, so the same 11. We'll just take you through the lineups one more time before this second half kicks off. So in goal for Eastleigh is Bartram with Grzuski, Dyer, Mann, Edwards, Smith, Eckert, Young, Taylor, Simpson, Medcraft and Hayler. And then for the visitors, Hughes, Robinson, Jones, Golding, Nichols, Fowler, Thomas, Constantino, Ware, Jones and Farnan. The referee blows the whistle for kickoff in this second half. Eastleigh with all the work to do. And now Chippenham looking to get an early goal in this second half, and just goes wide of Miles Bartram's goal. Great run there, driving towards the box. Just wide of the Eastleigh goal. It did appear to take a small deflection, so it will be a Chippenham corner. And they do play it short. Ball hanging around the edge of the box. Ball is played in. Does come short, and Miles Bartram's able to reclaim the ball and look to play it forward with Lyle Simpson running on. New and Hayler still in pursuit, but Chippenham able to clear. Now the ball with Brad Smith. Just coming over the halfway line. Chippenham sitting deep just as they did for much of the first half. And looking to break. Great sliding challenge there from Kay Dyer. Now with Drew Eckert Young. Plays it back to Jack Mann. Still with Eastleigh, driving down his left hand side. He's brought down there. The referee does blow for a foul in a dangerous position here for Eastleigh. Plenty of bodies forward. Eastleigh again starting their runs deep. Only Taylor Edwards making his way towards Ben Hughes' goal. And it's played low. Taylor Edwards tries to get the shot off, but it does come off Chippenham defender for a corner. So Reece Taylor will be the man to take the corner. Important for the Spitfires just to get one back as quickly as possible, just to keep themselves in it. But the ball is played in deep into the area. It's cleared away by Chippenham. Now with Cade Dyer. Plays a long ball in, searching, but Ben Hughes able to punch clear. And now with Pele Farnan, he looks to clear the ball forward for Chippenham Town. Now Ewan Haler for Eastleigh, coming forward. Well snuffed out though by Dylan Jones. Thomas Krasuski with the throw in, plays it back to Brad Smith. He's got time, plays the ball in. No one running on there for Eastleigh. And it'll be a Bluebirds throw in. Thomas Krasuski. Now Brad Smith. Finds Taylor Edwards. Searching ball forward for Thomas Krasuski, but it is an easy throw and he takes it quickly. And Ewan Haler in pursuit, but he just brings down Chippenham defender. And it'll be a free kick. Ben Hughes takes the kick. Dan Ware, the goal scorer, tries to get the better of Thomas Krasuski, but he's able to block the danger. On the ball with Dylan Jones. Calls there for a foul throw in, but referee seems to ignore. Now the ball's with Reece Taylor, just over the halfway line. Still going Reece Taylor. He finds Cade Dyer out wide. He plays a first time ball which is blocked there by Luca Robinson. With Reece Taylor again, searching ball forward. Misplaced header though there from Taylor Edwards, but Miles Bartram's on hand. Chippenham just going down there. Referee seems to play on. Now with Cade Dyer. Eastleigh with a large part of possession, his opening 5 minutes of this second half. Now with Thomas Krasuski, tries to play the ball in towards Lyle Simpson. All the way through, but Drew Eckott-Young isn't able to get on the ball at the far post, and it will be cleared for a corner. On the edge of the area for Eastleigh, Drew Eckott-Young takes his shot, it's blocked away by Chippenham. All out wide, here with Ewan Haler. Still with Ewan Haler, plays the ball searching towards Cade Dyer. It finds him. Driving into the box. In the box, still here for Eastleigh. Chippenham are able to clear. And the ball recycled, and Eastleigh will come again. Now Chippenham looking to now get on the break, but Eastleigh still in possession. And it's just out for a throw in on the far side for Chippenham Town. I'm sure Joe Sharples will be thrilled with how his side performed in that first half, soaking up large parts of possession of pressure from Eastleigh. On the break twice, once with Dan Ware. Good work there from Harrison Thomas, just to win the free kick, just over the halfway line. Jovan Constantino will stand over the free kick. Pressure being applied there from Ewan Hayler on the Chippenham back four. They're forced to clear it upfield. Now with Dylan Jones. Still with Jones, he goes into the box, but well defended there by Eastleigh. And Jack Mann. Now with Ewan Hayler. Driving forward, he's got men in front of him. Looking for Lyle Simpson. Lyle Simpson's got space, he's driving into the box. Still with Lyle Simpson inside the Chippenham area. He shoots, and in the end, it's a tame effort. Easily collected there by Ben Hughes. Best chance of the half so far for Eastleigh there. Lyle Simpson, of course, did score the opener against Mangotsfield United a couple of weeks ago after 3 minutes. Free kick just given there for Eastleigh in a dangerous area. Rivers giving it the other way, I do apologise. Chippenham Town free kick. Ball played forward. It's Ewan Hayler. Ball just falls behind him and he loses out. Now with Brad Smith. Played inside. Reece Taylor. Tries to find Drew Eckert-Young here on the far side. Back to Cade Dyer. Can't beat his first man. Brad Smith once more. Pass just a little bit short there, and Chippenham able to break. And Thomas Brzezinski does well there, just to see it out for throwing. So for anyone just joining us in the second half of the FA Youth Cup first round here at the Silver Lake between Eastleigh and Chippenham. Chippenham led 2-0 at the break, so big half hour here for Eastleigh. Live here on Spitfires TV. And here's Dylan Jones down the left hand side here for Chippenham. Under pressure there from Thomas Grzuski, but he does give away the free kick. Free kick here for Chippenham Town. Ball played long in towards the back post. And the referee's quick to give a free kick against the Bluebirds. Just for a foul there on Bartram by the looks of it. Passing the game following much of the first half. Eastleigh having more of the possession. Chippenham sitting very deep. Ball with Brad Smith. Plays it out wide. Kay Dyer, the ball is in the box for Eastleigh. Able to recover, and Ewan Haler still with the ball here for Eastleigh. Now Reece Taylor. He finds Kay Dyer. Happy to be patient, Eastleigh, build it up. Look for that gap, but Chippenham able to recover and put Ewan Haler under pressure. Taylor Edwards plays the ball forward. Now with Kay Dyer. Plays the ball searching in. Straight into the hands of Ben Hughes. So 60 minutes on the clock. Chippenham 2, Eastleigh 0. It does look like Eastleigh are going to be the first team to make their change. So that'll be Lance Simpson going off and Kai Mellor coming on. First change here for Eastleigh. And also Jaden Medcraft coming on there, off there as well. So Jack Mann here for Eastleigh. Eastleigh coming forward, ball's played into the box, in towards the far post, it comes back across goal, Chippenham able to clear. Still on the edge of area, Jack Mann. The Bluebirds are able to get the ball back and look to break themselves, but Eastleigh are pressing high. And here comes the Bluebirds. Harrison Thomas on the ball. Plays it to Jovan Constantino. Pressure there from Reece Taylor, looked to be deemed a foul by the referee. Jovan Constantino will take the free kick. Headed away by Eastleigh. Now with Miles Bartram, one of the heroes of the game against Mangotsfield United. Now with Ewan Hayler. Brad Smith plays it out to Kay Dyer. Kay Dyer looking for Drew Encourt Young, but Chippenham able to intercept. Here comes the Spitfires once more. Thomas Grzycki to Ewan Hayler. Ewan Hayler gets the best of his fullback, and he has time now and space to run into. In towards the box. Still with Ewan Hayler. Can he get his shot off? It's a searching effort, but just wide of the near post. Good chance there from Ewan Hayler. Great run. But Ben Hughes looked as if he had his near post covered. Good chance though for Eastleigh. Oh, Brad Smith. Searching ball forward. Great ball. Drew Encourt Young running on. Still has the ball. Manages to get his shot off. There's a great goal for Eastleigh, and they've got one back. Great searching ball forward. Drew Encourt Young managed to get the ball back. Blasts it top right hand corner past Ben Hughes. And Eastleigh are way back in this tie. Chippenham Town 2, Eastleigh 1. Well, time was just ticking along for Eastleigh, and they're starting to run out, but with 25 minutes to play, just a 1-goal deficit now, they feel they're right back in this tie. Now with Reece Taylor. Kay Dyer trying to find the goal scorer. Reece Taylor again. Still pushing forward here, Eastleigh. Jack Mann on the ball again. Brad Smith tries to play the ball towards the box, but it can only find a Chippenham shirt. Now Thomas Grzycki. Still with Grzycki. And it's a free kick here for Eastleigh on the dangerous position. Grzycki does really well there just to keep possession and win the foul. Free kick for Eastleigh then. Doesn't beat the first man. Chippenham able to clear, still in around the edge of the area. Space in front of the Bluebirds. A great tracking back from Ewan Hayler. Just to snuff out any counter-attack at all there from Chippenham. Jack Mann will bring the ball forward. Searching ball forward, trying to find Ewan Hayler. Just runs a little bit too long for him, and it'll be a goal kick for Chippenham with Ben Hughes. And that's the third change for Eastleigh. Number 7, the goal scorer, Drew Encourt Young, will come off for Kean Barrow, number 14. Well, he certainly played his part this evening. Drew Encourt Young has been a presence all evening, and he's got his goal to get his side back into this tie. And Jason Brooks will have no complaints this evening. Still with Eastleigh. Throw in for Chippenham on the far side. Now with Harrison Thomas, he plays it back. Forward towards Dan Ware, but Eastleigh midfielder won the ball back here with the captain Jack Mann. Now Kay Dyer. With a substitute, Keon Barrow. Loose ball, finds it back into the path of Chippenham. Just over the halfway line here. Good tackle there from Brad Smith. Now Reece Taylor. That man again. Great ball in behind there. Not quite able to keep it in, and it will be a Chippenham goal kick. It looks as if Chippenham Town are making their first change of the evening. And it'll be Dan Waugh coming off, one of the goal scorers for Chippenham. Ben Hughes plays the ball forward. Now with Brad Smith. Sliding clearance there from Chippenham. Chippenham look to break now, driving in towards the box. Only Miles Bartram to beak. He goes for the chip, and it's 3-1 to Chippenham Town. What a run there from the Chippenham forward. Beats the better of both his defenders. The better of Miles Bartram, chips it over into the back of the net. And Eastleigh with a lot of work to do now, with less than 20 minutes to play. They got themselves back into the tie, but Chippenham responded in with a fantastic goal. And Eastleigh will make another change, with Kay Dye coming off in place of Josh Nace, number 15. So Eastleigh will get us back underway here. 71 minutes played. Eastleigh 1, Chippenham Town 3. The referee awards a yellow card there to the captain Jack Mann, to what looks like be for dissent. Here's Dylan Jones for Chippenham Town. Throw in just on the halfway line. Corey Hunford plays the ball forward, searching. Keon Barrow looks to get on the break. The free kick just given there, he's brought down. The referee awards Chippenham Town's first yellow card of the evening to Jack Jones. Ben Hughes with the goal kick. Only find the path of Reece Taylor. Searching efforts. It just soars over the bar there. Basak Nanoa. Just over 15 minutes to play. In this FA Youth Cup first round tie. Winner, of course, taking on either Leyton Orient or Woking in the second round. Corey Hunford just putting Reece Taylor under pressure there. Now Keon Barrow driving down this left-hand side, trying to get a ball in, but it's played in short and Ben Hughes is able to collect. So 15 minutes left to play. Now Chippenham looking to attack and he's brought down. It'll be a corner for Chippenham Town. As this clock does tick down, Chippenham Town will be in no rush with any set piece, any goal kick, any throw in. And they've come here with a game plan tonight under Joe Sharples and they've executed it so far very, very well. And the corner does go in. It's on the edge of the goal line. Eastleigh tries to clear. In the end, Taylor Edwards manages to scramble it clear for a Chippenham Town throw-in on the far side. Played in towards the Eastleigh box. Chippenham still with the ball. Calls for handball there, but referee gives it out for a corner. Another corner here for Chippenham Town. Ball played into the middle of the area. It's headed clear. Chippenham still in possession. Now just on the left-hand side, but it's a good piece of defending there from Eastleigh. Thomas Krasuski with the throw-in. Goes back to Miles Bartram. And now play it forward. In here comes Reece Taylor. Tries to find Keon Barrow. He's still in possession, under pressure. Plays it forward again. Eastleigh still in possession here. Ball into the box, trying to find Ewan Haler. Can't get his shot off, and Chippenham will clear. Just a late challenge there from Eastleigh for a free kick, just on the halfway line for Chippenham. Be another change now for the Bluebirds. And it'll be number 2, Luca Robinson, coming off, and number 12, Nefemi Agbabiaka coming on for the Bluebirds. A searching free kick, only to find the Eastleigh defender. Jack Mann can't quite claim possession and Chippenham will win it back. Pele Farnham playing the ball forward towards Harrison Thomas. Plays the ball forward, but it's just deemed offside by the linesman. Miles Bartram taking the goal kick quickly. Just over 10 minutes left to play here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Is there still time for Eastleigh to get themselves back into this tie? Now the ball with Chippenham. Here with Dylan Jones. With Ewan Haler trying to escape danger. Jack Mann with the ball now, searching the ball across field, trying to find Keon Barrow. Gets onto the end of it, plays the ball towards goal, but the Chippenham defence able to recover. Get Ben Hughes out of danger. And now Chippenham will look to break down the far side. And Spitfire's able to recover and Miles Bartram plays the ball forward. Again, the ball now with Keon Barrow. The player searching in the box, but his cross can't beat the first man. Now with Miles Bartram. Spitfire's now favouring this long ball more and more. Just trying to find an opening. We've still got 10 minutes to play. Credit really to the Eastleigh Academy. 11 of the young Spitfires involved on Monday night's Hampshire Senior Cup game were from the Academy. Just shows the level of progression available here at the club, so really great to see. Be a throw in deep inside Eastleigh's half. Able to bring the ball forward, looking for Ewan Haler, can't quite find him. And they just seem the more comfortable of the two sides now, Chippenham. Happy to sit deep, happy to let Eastleigh come towards them, knowing they've got that 2-goal cushion. Just a late challenge there from Keon Barrow. Of course, he did just come close a few minutes ago, chipping the ball over Ben Hughes, but the Chippenham defence were on hand to clear the danger away. Now Chippenham, just on the edge of Eastleigh's area. Still on the edge of the area for Chippenham Town. They'll look to get the shot off, but Eastleigh defenders are in the way. Now with Jovan Constantino. Reece Taylor manages to win the ball back. Now with Ewan Haler. It's great work there from Dylan Jones. He's able to get the ball back and look to get on the attack once more. He wins the throw in just on this near side. Here come Chippenham Town again. They've got space, the edge of the area. Can they get the shot off? Can they finish the game? Here's Thomas Grzycki, just under pressure from Pele Farnan. Manages to play the ball back to Bartram. Ball here with Chippenham Town. Plays back to Ben Hughes. Wayward pass from Hughes gives a throw in here. We're taken by Ewan Haler. Reece Taylor combines and Eastleigh on the edge of the area looking to get the shot off. Searching cross, played towards the far post, but Chippenham can head it clear. Ball played back in, but it's too deep and Ben Hughes will collect for a goal kick. It took a while for the game to get going, but 2 goals scored in the first half by Chippenham Town. One for Harrison Thomas and Dan Waugh. Drew Eckert-Young got one back for the Spitfires early on in the second half before Corey Hunford restored the 2-goal cushion for the visitors. And with 5 minutes left to play, it looks as if, as things stand, Chippenham Town will be making their way through to the second round of the FA Youth Cup. What a response though there from Eastleigh. Great ball played in at the far post. Ewan Haler on hand. Ben Hughes gets a hand to it, but he's not able to clear the danger. And with just under 5 minutes left to play, it's Chippenham Town 3, Eastleigh 2. And the home side are way back in this. Just as Chippenham looked comfortable. Just to look as if they were the ones confirmed to go sort of through to this second round. The Spitfires get themselves back into the game. And now Eastleigh come forward again. Jack Mann. And here's Brad Smith. Ewan Haler coming forward once more, trying to find Keon Barrow. Manages to get on the end of it, but it's well defended by Chippenham and it goes out for a corner. Two and a half minutes left of the 90. Time running out for Eastleigh to get that equaliser. Played at the far post. It's come back in. The corner went to the far post, trying to find Brad Smith. Volleys it back across goal. And there's no one running in at the back post again, just to head it home. Good chance though for Eastleigh. Now come Chippenham. Good defending from Thomas Krzyzewski. So Chippenham Town make their next change of the evening. Number 19, Josh Timbrell coming on in the place of number 7, Harrison Thomas, one of the goal scorers in the first half. So the ball's back in play here on the near side with a throw in for Chippenham. It's the 89th minute now. But Eastleigh will try to break once more. They won't have many chances left now. Calls for a free kick, but Eastleigh will play on. Brad Smith has got Thomas Krzyzewski. He finds Ewan Haler. Haler again on the ball. He gets the better of his man, trying to find a searching ball in, but it's good defending from Chippenham. It will go out for a corner. Ball played in the far post. Chippenham will try to clear. Clearance isn't quite good enough. Keon Barrow will try to get the ball back in. And Thomas Krzyzewski regains possession for Eastleigh. First time ball in, played by Ewan Haler. Still here for Eastleigh. Reece Taylor just being patient, plays the ball back to Keon Barrow. Reece Taylor again. Cross managed to play in, can't beat the first man again, and Chippenham will head it clear. Deep into stoppage time now. There won't be that many chances left for Eastleigh. Chippenham happy just to run that clock down. Bluebirds play the ball forward. Now with Corey Hunford, the substitute goal scorer. So they plays a searching ball, but Thomas Krzyzewski is able to recover. Back Miles Bartram again. They've got to get that ball forward, Eastleigh, if they want to stay in this tie. And Eastleigh managed to get the equaliser. It's 3-3, deep into stoppage time. Ball played over the top. It finds Lyle Simpson. Just falls to his feet and he slots it past Ben Hughes. And what a response deep into stoppage time. It's Eastleigh 3, Chippenham Town 3. It looks as if we'll be going to penalties. What a response from the Spitfires. Twice fallen into a 2-goal deficit. But they found the equaliser deep into stoppage time. And it's not over yet. Here comes Chippenham Town. Good pressure there from Corey Hunford. Now with Thomas Krzyzewski with the throw-in on the near side. Ball played forward by the Spitfires. Lars Simpson trying to reclaim possession. Falls into the Chippenham attack. Played over the top, but it's too deep, and Miles Bartram will recover. He takes it quickly. Now with Eastleigh on the far side. Ball played over the top again. Now with Keon Barrow. He's under pressure. He manages to keep the ball. He's still going, Keon Barrow, deep into the box. Gets his shot off, but it's deflected away well by Chippenham. Now with Brad Smith. It's still with the Spitfires. Oh, what a save there on the line by Ben Hughes. And the last play of the game. Match-saving tackle there from Ben Hughes. And the referee blows the whistle for the full 90, and we will be going to the penalty shootout. So as both teams go over to their managers to work out the running order for the penalties. Chippenham Town will be disappointed not to hold on to that 2-goal cushion, leading 3-1 at one stage, 2-0 at the end of the first half. Goals from Harrison Thomas and Dan Ware before Drew Eckert-Young got the Spitfires back into the game, before Corey Hunford, the substitute, restored the lead to 3-1. Ewan Hayler brought it back to 3-2 before, in one of the last plays of the stoppage time in the 90, Lars Simpson gave Eastleigh the equaliser. So it's not over yet here at the Silver Lake Stadium in the FA Youth Cup first round between Eastleigh and Chippenham Town. 3-3 after the 90, going to the penalty shootout. Teams just finalising their running order. One last huddle for the Spitfires. Apologies, misinformed there. Apparently it's going to go to extra time, not the penalty shootout. Apologies to all those watching. Back underway here. Now Chippenham Town looking to get the winner. Ball played inside the box. And he still gets back underway. Now with Corey Hunford. Back to Ben Hughes. Kevin Constantino. Corey Hunford playing the ball forward. Calls for handball, but Eastleigh able to clear. They're still with Chippenham Town here on the far side. There'll be a free kick here for Chippenham. In a dangerous position. Ball played into the box. Finds Chippenham head, but Miles Bartram's able to recover. And now come Eastleigh, playing it out wide to Keon Barrow. Still going Keon. It's got Josh Nace. Still going Keon Barrow. Plays a driving shot across goal. Ben Hughes makes the save. But go out for a goal kick. And now come Chippenham Town again, coming forward. Shoots, and there's a great sliding tackle there from Taylor Edwards just to save it. Be a Chippenham corner. Miles Bartram tries to get his hands to it. Eastleigh deemed to be the last to get their hands on the ball, so it will be another corner for the away side. Another corner for Chippenham. Ball played in. Attacking header just goes over the crossbar, and it'll be another goal kick with Miles Bartram taking it early. Now come Eastleigh again, trying to get that winner. Now Keon Barrow here on the near side. Now with Brad Smith. Plot tries to play a searching ball forward, but it can only find the feet of a Chippenham defender. Still with Eastleigh on the halfway line. Keon Barrow. Taylor Edwards. Chippenham sitting deep just as they have for much of the game, soaking up the pressure. Reece Taylor plays the ball in behind. Can Eastleigh get the ball into the box? Still on the edge of the area. Chippenham now look to break again. Corey Hunford on the ball. Turning inside. Still going Corey Hunford. Still going Corey Hunford. Can he get his shot away? And it's just wide off the near post. What a run though from Corey Hunford. Must have run about 35-40 yards. Driving into the box. Getting the better of his defenders, and in the end his shot just goes wide. Now with Eastleigh on the halfway line. Keon Barrow tries to place it inside. Lyle Simpson back with Keon Barrow. Ball into the box. Still on the edge of the area. Chippenham trying to clear. Now with Joss Nace. Still with Eastleigh. Deep inside the Chippenham half. Reece Taylor plays it forward. Now with Josh Nace. Searching ball into the box. Eastleigh again on the attack. Now with Jack Mann. Jack Mann coming forward. Tries to find Ewan Haler. Ball played forward by Ben Hughes. Keon Barrow will recover. Free kick then for Chippenham Town. Deep inside their own half. Long searching ball forward, can only go out for a throw into Eastleigh on the far side. Now with Eastleigh. Josh Nace plays it back inside. Now Jack Mann, the captain. Now with Miles Bartram. Still being patient, Eastleigh. Still happy to pass the ball around. Chippenham Town now looking to make another change. So it will be Jack Jones going off for Josh Cole, number 14. Throw in here for Chippenham in the near side. Ball now with Jovain Constantino. He plays it back. Still with Chippenham Town. Over 10 minutes played in the first half of extra time here in the FA Youth Cup first round. There's a free kick here for Chippenham Town. Long ball forward, only to find the head of an Eastleigh defender. Now Eastleigh driving forward. Here is Saknanoa driving into the box. Great defending though from Chippenham Town. Calls for a penalty. Referee's having none of it and he'll be going out for a corner kick. What a tackle though there from the Chippenham defence. So it'll be an Eastleigh corner. Headed away by Chippenham defence. Lyle Simpson still picking up the ball. Tries to play it back in, only into the hands of Ben Hughes. Now with the Bluebirds. On this near side, Corey Hunford looking to run forward. Plays a searching ball in, straight into the hands of Miles Bartram though. Now Eastleigh looking to come again. Space on the far side here with... It's a free kick for Eastleigh in a dangerous area on the edge of the box. Referee will be getting his cards out again now. It's a yellow card there for number 19, Josh Timbrell. So it's a free kick now for Eastleigh. This will be one of the last plays of the first half of extra time. Referee just not happy with the wall there. He'll just bring him back slightly. Free kick. Ooh, what a save though there from Ben Hughes. Calls for a penalty. Ball will play on. Chippenham will now look to break, but what a save from Ben Hughes. Here at the bottom left-hand corner, just pushes it wide. He's kept his side in it. Now with Corey Hunford. Mal Nichols plays the ball forward for Chippenham Town, but the Spitfires have got the ball back. Still with Eastleigh on the halfway line. Clearance forward. Now with Keon Barrow again. Tries to find a searching ball on the far side, but Chippenham head clears it. And that will be the end of the first half of extra time. Referee blows his whistle. So here we go, the final 15 minutes of play in this FA Youth Cup first round tie between Eastleigh, Chippenham Town. 3-3 after the 90. We've had one period of the extra time. Once again, apologies for misleading you all. We're thinking it was penalty straight away and it has gone to extra time. I can only apologise for that embarrassment. But Eastleigh will get us underway again. From left to right. So Chippenham Town on the far side with a throw-in. Back with Eastleigh. Keon Barrow. He's proved a nuisance since coming on. Still with Eastleigh. Now it's Brad Smith. Taylor Edwards plays it forward. Just sense those players just starting to tire slightly now. Ball played in behind. Trying to find Thomas Krasuski. Can't quite get on the end of it, and it'll go out for a corner to the Spitfires. Headed clear by Chippenham. Eastleigh trying to keep the ball in, but it'll be a throw in for the Bluebirds on the far side. Be another substitution for Jason Brooks' side. And so it'll be the captain, Jack Mann, giving way for number 17, Jack Scanlon. So that's Jack Mann off, Jack Scanlon on. Now Eastleigh coming forward, trying to find that winner. Now with Thomas Grzuski. He comes inside. Taylor Edwards. Josh Nace almost caught out there, but it's a late challenge there from Chippenham. Referee deems play on with the advantage. Now with Jack Scanlon, the substitute. Searching ball forward, headed forward. It's just over the tip of the ball. And almost an immediate impact from Jack Scanlon. Just over the bar of Ben Hughes' goal. Now Dylan Jones. Pele Farland searching ball towards the Eastleigh box, and he finds the hands of Miles Bartram. Bartram plays it forward. Chippenham now get forward again once more. Bartram's quick to react though, he clears it. Now comes Chippenham down the far side, searching, trying to get the ball into the box. Still with Chippenham. Now Eastleigh can clear. Keon Barrow now on the far side, he's got space in front of him. And here comes Johan Haler, and he just goes wide of the far post. The defence thought it was offside. Johan Haler played on anyway, and he slots his shot just wide of the right post. Good chance though for Eastleigh. Josh Cole chasing the ball down there, but Eastleigh still have it. Here with Keon Barrow. Just carries it out for throw in for Chippenham on the far side. Just on the halfway line. The referee just awards a free kick there for the Spitfires for a push in the back. Just under 10 minutes to play now. The second half of extra time. Before we finally get penalties. There's a searching ball forward for Thomas Grzuski to run onto. Now with Dylan Jones. Gives it away to Jack Scanlon. Thomas Grzuski again tries to play the ball in. Chippenham can clear. Reece Taylor plays it back forward. Now Keon Barrow. Clever ball forward, can only find the hands of Ben Hughes, who looks to get Chippenham underway again. Goes back to Miles Bartram. Looks like we're starting to see some cramp now from players. Johan Haler going down just in front of us. Chippenham players also receiving treatment. Players really starting to flag now. Exhausted. Nearly 2 hours of football played. Johan Haler still not got back to his feet. Chippenham gets back underway again. And they can break forward now. 3 on 3. Driving into the box. Still haven't taken a shot. Chippenham still in the box here. And they get the goal. And they get the goal that could win it for them. Chippenham Town driving into the box, twisting and turning. And they get the shot off just inside the near post to beat Miles Bartram. And Chippenham could have won it here. It's Eastleigh 3, Chippenham Town 4. It looks like the Bluebirds could be going through to the second round now. It's the fourth time tonight they've gone ahead. First they led 2-0. Eastleigh got back into it to make it 2-1. Then the 2-goal cushion was restored to 3-1. The Spitfires found 2 late goals and now deep into the second part of extra time. Chippenham are ahead again. And the Spitfires get us back underway again. Is there anything left in the tank? Can they bring themselves level again? Can they take it to penalties, Eastleigh? Playing the ball forward now. Milano just deems that one offside there for Eastleigh. And here comes Chippenham Town again. Shot blocked. Now back with Eastleigh. Josh Nace there on the far side. Just over 5 minutes to play here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Live here on Spitfires TV. So free kick for Chippenham, just inside the Eastleigh half. Long searching ball. And we'll go out for a goal kick. Bartram will be quick to get this one going again. Now with Brad Smith. Still with Brad Smith. Switches play towards Josh Nace. Reece Taylor. Back to Taylor Edwards. Once again, that one's deemed offside, and Eastleigh keep going again. Ewan Haler. Now with Thomas Grzyuski. Plays it forward to Keelan Barrow. On the edge of the area here for Eastleigh. They've still got it. Chippenham trying to defend. And they regain possession now. Ball over the top towards the far side, but can't quite get on the end of it, and it'll be an Eastleigh throw-in. Here's Bartram. To Brad Smith. Ewan Haler. Just slightly late there from Chippenham. And it'll be a free kick for the Spitfires. Bodies flooding forward now. 2.5 minutes left this final 15. It's Ewan Haler to take. He chips it over the top. Falls to Ewan Haler again. Ambitious effort, blocked by Chippenham. Now the Bluebirds can break. Pele Farnan. Now on the far side. Still with Chippenham. Play the ball across the box. Thomas Krasuski can recover. He's got to get that ball forward, Thomas Krasuski. Now with Jovan Constantino. Pele Farnan. Back to Constantino. They've worked it well there, Chippenham. He's got the better of Brad Smith. Driving effort. And Constantino just driving forward. Ambitious effort. Just goes wide of the right post. Eastleigh come forward. Can they get another late equaliser? Chippenham will take their time here with the throw-in. Thomas Krasuski headed it forward. Back into the Chippenham area, and Ben Hughes can collect. We're into the last minute now of the final 15 here at the Silver Lake of the FA Youth Cup first round. And as it stands, it will be Chippenham going through to face either Woking or Leyton Orient in the second round. Throw in here for the Bluebirds just on the halfway line. Free kick there. Challenge just late there on Pele Farnan. And there'll be 2 minutes added on here at the end. Chippenham won't be playing the ball forward. They won't be flooding bodies back forward. Free kick straight into the hands of Bartram. 90 seconds left. Here comes Joss Nace, trying to find Keon Barrow. Now with Brad Smith, the ball has to go forward for Eastleigh. Chippenham can collect again. Taylor Edwards. Got to say, Chippenham have defended superbly this evening. They've soaked up mountains of pressure from the Spitfires. They've broken on the break. They can clear again here. And it's a late challenge there from Brad Smith. Now it's the dying moments of the game. Chippenham with the free kick. Straight out for a throw-in on the far side. Eastleigh have to take this quickly. They might have one more chance. And that's the final whistle blows. It's ended here at the Silver Lake, deep into extra time. Eastleigh 3, Chippenham Town 4, and they will go through to the second round to face either Woking or Leyton Orient. A 2-goal lead in the first half with goals from Harrison Thomas and Dan Ware, before Drew Eckert-Young got the Spitfires back into the game. 2-goal cushion restored by Corey Hunford, before Ewan Hale and Lyle Simpson got 2 more goals late on in the 90 to take it to extra time. Despair for the Spitfires, joy for Chippenham Town. And this is the furthest they've ever gone in the competition. Jason Brooks will be delighted with how his sides perform. They've shown great character, great courage. But it'll be Joe Sharples taking the glory as Chippenham Town go through to the second round of the FA Youth Cup. It's ended here at the Silver Lake. Eastleigh 3, Chippenham Town 4.